Welcome, guys. Oh, we're still on. Hold up. Let's check this one off mute, and we'll just check we've got live audio when it updates. There's about a 40-second latency with YouTube, so we'll just make sure we are all good to go. But no, it should be a very exciting day of lifting.
Here we go.
Our first lift up for today. Easy. So first up, we have Debbie Jeffries opening at 100 kilos, first lift of the day. It's going to be an absolutely massive day of lifting down here at Big Shed Brewing for the annual 618 deadlift only competition. She made that look very, very easy.
Very easy. That's a good one.
Easy. Off to a cracker start, guys. But yeah, no, it should be. We're starting with the CAPO Division here this morning. So this is the federated lifters. These guys are all looking to chase down some records. Got a lot of deadlift only records on the cards today. So very exciting times. Next up, we've got Ebony McKenzie opening at 110 kilos. She should make this move very, very quick.
Easy.
Made no mistake there.
Beautiful opening. Well done. Charlotte is our next lifter. 115 kilos is being loaded for Charlotte. Claudia will attempt the same weight. Following Charlotte.
Hey, let us know where you're watching from today. We know a lot of people tune in for the deadlift only, so let us know. Watching from home, watching from the gym, drop us a message in the chat. Next up, we have Charlotte at 100 kilos, 115 kilos, sorry. Makes no mistake there.
Off to a good start with the openers.
It's a good lift with 3 lights. Refs will call a white light for a bar is loaded for Claudia.
Claudia with the same weight, 115.
It's one of our junior lifters here today. Again, makes no mistake.
Very nice, Claudia. Well done. Veronica is up next, 120 kilos. Veronica following her.
Just getting no update on the side screen. It's alright though. The show must go on. Next up, we have Veronica at 120 kilos.
Little pocket rocket, this one.
One of Nat Stone's clients, looking to put on an absolute clinic today. Makes no mistake there. Great choice of openers so far. It's always good to see everyone hitting those white lights early in the day. When's your next comp, Yasmin? You got another comp on the cards, or?
No, nothing planned just yet. Maybe qualify for nationals next year.
Yeah, Feb or May, you thinking?
Probably the May one.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Nah, it should be good. Should be good. So we've got a massive comp calendar coming up next year again for CAPO and 618. Nationals again here in Adelaide. Next up, we have Jen Vale opening at 132.5 kilos.
Big opener.
Done really well there. James Ward up in the chat. It should be an absolutely amazing day. Yes, James, yes, it should
Big
be.
day.
So there's some absolutely monster lifters coming through. A lot of 300 pluses coming up. So make sure you guys stick around for the full day. Yeah, it should be very, very exciting.
One of our favourites, Nat Stone up now, 140.
Yeah, big opener here for Nat.
Nice and focused setup.
Very, very easy. Can't complain with an opener like that.
No, definitely not.
Moving very, very quickly through the openers for Flight 8 Capo. Say it only gets more interesting, you know, as we move into the seconds and the thirds.
Thirds are always exciting.
Oh, absolutely, especially as the athletes start to push themselves, we really get to see what everyone's capable of. Next up we have Renee at 145 kilos, another sumo lifter as well. Locking it in, makes no mistake. Very, very well done there.
Everyone's picked some good openers today.
It's not updating.
It's the beer, get yourself a boozy through.
It's all good. I'll make sure we keep the names rolling through the screen, but we'll have to have a look at it over at lunch. Probably. I would have a look at it between the flights.
Talia up next with 150. Strong girl this one.
In the comments, sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. Talia Fulcher with 150 kilos. She had a really good lead up to this competition. She'll be looking to break a lot of personal records today.
Just Dower off the side, amping herself up right now. We've got no, it's not updating, so. Yeah.
But it's a bit hard to fix it during the, during.
Jess up now with 155.
So we've got a lot of athletes today looking for redemption deadlifts after national titles as well.
Yes.
So we should see some really great fights today. Jess has done really well with that lift there, 155 kilos, 3 white lights.
Next we have Alicia. Super strong girl this one.
Alicia.
170. This is her opener.
Another 618 lifter, Alicia Ballantyne. Known to have massive deadlifts too, so I'm sure she'll put on an absolute show for her attempt 2 and 3.
170 opener. Always exciting to watch Alicia lift.
Yeah, she's a very, very good athlete. Very technical focused as well.
Very much so. Double overhand.
She's very well there.
Makes it look easy, doesn't she? Well done.
So could you just take some photos in the warm-up room?
Yeah, definitely.
172.5. What a beautiful opener.
So a massive shout out as well to the 618 crew for putting on today. We've got a lot of volunteers that have been here all morning working hard to get the platform ready to go. And so massive credit to all of them as well.
Alright, Sophie, bit of an accident there with the board. Sophie's had some exciting days in training leading up to this. Very good to see what she pulls off at the end of the day.
I also think this is a record for the junior deadlift only.
Oh, exciting.
At 172, I think the previous record was 130 kilos for deadlift only. Obviously, there is different records for deadlift only compared to 3-lift deadlift.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sophie's looking to really further that record today.
Yeah.
A very close attempt at 190 kilos last week as well. So next up we have Kim Tankster at 172 kilos as well. One of our more experienced lifters here today.
Very experienced. Doing this for a long time.
Does very, very well there. It's great to see the Mount Gambier athletes coming out to compete as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Travis from Ragnarok Gym. Yeah, it's great to see them all coming down supporting the comps down here as well. They always do a great job as well.
They do, yeah, definitely.
Travis opening at 175 kilos. Very, very easy.
Very good.
Can't complain with that.
Lady is next. The final is
Friday. We got BJ Lyons here, Bailey Patterson, at 180 kilos. He's done a couple of comps now. He's done very, very well. Always looking to PR. He should do very, very well today. Very, very quick. And that is first attempts done for
All
Friday.
done. Yep.
How are we feeling so far? Happy with how everything's going? Looking good?
I think that everyone did a great job with their openers, picked some good options. No one missed a lift.
Yeah,
That's always a good start.
It is always good to get on the board early. It's you know, you don't want to be going into the second and third attempts without a finished lift. So everyone's done a great job so far.
Just getting the bar nice and clean again. Ready for Debbie to come back out for a second.
112 kilos. This is a 12.5 kilo jump for Debbie.
Coordinated with her pink shoes and pink suit today.
Very, very well done.
We love a bit of colour coordination.
Just dialing it in now. She's done very well there.
Nice. We've got Emily emceeing today, if you can hear her in the background there.
Absolutely.
Does a great job of amping up the crowd.
She does do a very, very good job with the MC role.
She
It's
does.
not as easy as it looks.
No. Need a very outgoing personality to pull that one off.
I'm not sure, is she lifting this afternoon or is she not lifting today?
I don't think that she's lifting, no.
Oh, fair enough. Next up we have Claudia attempt to 120 kilos. 5 kilo jump from the opener.
Straight into it.
Very, very quick.
Good work.
Grip and rip.
We didn't even get time to think about that one.
Sometimes a little less thought and just getting it done
Yeah.
just makes it that little bit easier as well. So.
Definitely. Ebony up next with 122.5. She was keen to get to the platform there.
To say she made her opener look very, very easy, so I'm assuming she'll absolutely smoke this. Are you a sumo puller or a conventional puller?
I'm conventional.
Very, very fair. She made very light work of that one there.
Did. Very good. One of my favourite things about watching the deadlift comps is the different setups that you get to witness.
Absolutely.
There's always some interesting ones out there, but it works for them.
So there's a lot of variation, especially in the sumo lifters in terms of stance width.
Definitely.
You know, a lot of factors go into, you know, optimizing position and making sure you can get the most out of the deadlift.
Absolutely. We've got Charlotte up next. 125 kilos for her second.
You notice a lot of lifters sort of take a 10 to sort of 12.5, 15 kilo jump. It seems to be, you know, the most efficient approach.
Another good lift.
A lot of second attempts going through there as well.
I'm a bit more conservative with my jumps. I try and sort of stick around the 7.5 kilo mark.
7.5 to 10?
Yeah. Not as confident with my deadlifts.
I tend to take a big jump into the second deadlift because
Yeah.
usually by that point of the day I'm quite low in energy. I'm like,
Yeah,
if we're going to do it, it's got to be now. So next up we have Veronica, 130 kilos. She's done very, very well there.
Got the speed wobbles going as well.
Excited to see some of these third attempts.
Oh, yeah.
Should be very, very
Some big
interesting.
numbers from the ladies this morning.
Yeah. Nats, I took a 25 kilo jump and it bit me in the ass a bit.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it's got to be done though, and that's, you know, that's the way. Next up we have Jennifer, 145 kilos. Her opener moved quite well. You're looking to improve on that now. Very, very focused. She's done well there. Lockout looks very strong.
Judges say it's good. Our judges today, we've got Andrea in the head ref seat. Off to the side, we've got Gary and Sarah. all very experienced with their refereeing.
I think we'll see some of the junior referees as well for the open competition later in the day too. Nat had a very, very good opener.
Very easy. Yeah. Nat is one of those setups that I really enjoy watching.
Absolutely.
Really gets in there and makes sure that she's got everything set where she needs it.
I love the hype, the build up that she goes through to get it going.
Beautiful.
Very, very well done.
Yeah. That was
Can't complain with
152 for those at home.
So one of the most experienced lifters out here, Nat Stone. She's done a lot of comps over a lot of years.
Yeah.
And her numbers are only just continuing to sort of skyrocket.
They are, yeah.
I know she absolutely loves the bench press as well. A bit of a bench specialist. So
Yeah.
next up we have Talia Fulcher. She had an amazing comp at Nationals as well.
Yes.
One of the newer athletes to powerlifting as well. But yeah, very, very freak athlete.
Oh yeah. This is 160
numbers.
kilos that she's got up there at the moment.
Very focused, very technical setup here.
Made it look easy.
Very, very well there.
Very good.
A lot of athletes moving these like clockwork. In the build-up, they've done so many deadlifts, and this is kind of just a very routine lift for a lot of lifters.
Yes, that's right. Everyone's doing really well today, picking some good numbers.
Absolutely.
No red lights so far, which is what we like.
Absolutely. I was going to say, it's a brilliant day, guys. If you're not doing anything, come down to Big Shed Brewing, enjoy an ice cold beer, and enjoy the deadlifts, because it's going to be an absolutely massive day down here. And we've got Renee at 165 kilos, one of the fastest openers today. So I'm sure she's looking to improve on that. Lockout's a little bit tight there. She's on 3 white lights though.
Lovely. Good work. The hand was a little bit loose on the end there, so lucky that she managed to hold on to that.
I might have jinxed her a little bit there, but
Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll come back from that.
Jess
Nice and strong
Dower,
with a third.
170 kilos for Jess Dower here. The Flight A athletes looking to push that 200 kilo barrier here.
A bit of ammonia.
It's got to be done. Very, very focused here. I think she's one of Pat's athletes.
Yeah. Hats off to the side there.
He's actually lifting later in the day, which is very, very exciting.
Very exciting. I haven't seen Pat lift in a very long time.
Yeah, I think his last comp was the breakthrough strength, so I think he'd be very excited to be out on the platform
Oh,
today.
absolutely. I'm sure he'll put on a show.
Especially with a lot of his athletes here today as well. Brandon Robinson later in the day as well, so
Yeah.
I'm sure he's absolutely hyped to be out here with them. Next up we have Alicia Ballantyne at 180 kilos. Closing on that 400-pound mark here. A few more second attempts for this flight. Very well set.
Is that the one?
Lockout looks good. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, a lot of very big third attempts coming up.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what Soap does.
Absolutely, 182.5 kilos.
Yeah.
Chasing down that 190 kilo lift that she, I don't know if she missed it the other day. She kind of started to giggle on the lockout. And
Yeah. Lost her focus a
lost
tiny
her
bit.
focus, but I don't see her making the same mistake today.
Yes, come on.
She's done really well there. It's an absolutely huge lift. She's done extremely well there.
She has. And I think from memory, she used to be a conventional lifter
Yeah, she
and
made the
changed to
switch.
sumo maybe around this time last year, I think.
Yeah, I think about 12 months. I think after Nat's last year, I think she made that switch to the
paying off.
sumo stunts.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got Kim up now with 182.
Very well there. 2 more lifters coming up. Travis, and then we've got Bailey. Bailey will be chasing 200 kilos today, and I think Travis will be in the same boat. 190 kilos, leaving the door open for a 200 or a 205.
It's always exciting getting that first milestone.
Absolutely. It is one of those major powerlifting milestones, that 200 kilo test. Looking very, very focused here. He's made that move very, very well. He's got to go 200s or 30. It's got to be on the card.
It's there. For sure.
Absolutely. Look, Bailey Patterson at 195 kilos. Leaving the door open for a 205 or 207 potentially. So very, very exciting. A 15 kilo jump. And then we're on to the thirds.
Moving quickly through, aren't we?
Absolutely. We've seen a lot of white lights today. Let's go, Bailey. Said earlier, one of BJ Lyons' athletes. Does very, very well. Very calm under pressure. And he's done very well there. Should absolutely smoke his third attempt. BJ looks very happy off to silence.
Does, yeah. Big smiles from the coach there.
Absolutely.
On to the last round. So far, we still have all white lights.
Absolutely. We have no missed lifts so far. Missed lifts aren't a bad thing. It's just on the third attempt, I think we're going to see a couple here and there. It's all part of the sport, though.
It is,
so.
yeah. This is where it gets exciting. A lot of people coming out for PBs or records.
I say the hype onto the side of the screen is just absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
You can see Nat and Veronica hyping up Debbie to take on this third attempt.
She's looking really focused.
Absolutely.
117.5 for Debbie.
A huge lift for Debbie. Very, very focused here. Locking it in.
Come on, Debbie.
Got off the floor. Working hard for this one. Very unfortunate. That was a great attempt.
She gave that everything. Though.
Absolutely.
Big smiles off to the side there. She knows she did her best. And that's all we can really do, isn't
Absolutely.
it?
There is something about third deadlifts. They are just
They
an
are.
absolute mental battle.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to see a lot of those fights today.
Yes. And it always gets the crowd excited as well, watching someone
Absolutely.
fight for it.
And that's the thing. Lifts are always going to be missed. It means that we're working, within a couple of percent of, the capacity of the person.
That's right.
And that's the exciting part. It's also great. It gives people going into the new year, a goal to work towards.
That's right.
As well. Charlotte here at 130 kilos. She's done very well
done.
there.
She'll be happy with that.
Absolutely. The beers after comp always taste a lot better if you go 3 from 3. That is a well-known fact. Next up, we have Ebony at 132.5 kilos.
Getting a big whiff of ammonia in.
Face full of ammonia. 132.5 kilos on the bar.
Setup looks really good here.
Add a few kilos.
Very, very well done. A bit of a conservative third lift there.
That was.
I thought she would have had
She might want to come out for a fourth, I think.
I know. I'm not sure. Depending on if it was a record or not, she can come out for a
Oh,
fourth.
that's true, yeah. Coach Jack looked very surprised and excited for her then.
Absolutely. Claudia, third attempt, 132.5 kilos. Very, very good fight there.
Our grip and rip girl.
Very, very well
And
done.
the judges say all good.
Next up we have Veronica, 140 kilos.
140 kilos.
See off to the side, a lot of people taking big breaths, trying to get all the oxygen in before they go.
Have a PB or a record, please tell us before they get to the platform. 140 kilos for Veronica. Third attempt, last deadlift of the day, running.
Ronnie's had a very good year of lifting, and excited to improve on that. She's done very, very well. Lockout looks good.
Spotters were a bit worried that one.
A little bit of a stumble there.
Unfortunately, yeah, I think
Managed
it
to
was,
get the weight up, but it was not taken.
That was a good fight though.
So she got the signal from the head rep to please lower the bar.
I think just a slight downward movement on that
I think
stumble.
yeah. Very unfortunate, but said the spotters did a good job to be in the right place as the cap said if it did go the wrong way.
That's right.
152.5 kilos. This is absolutely huge for Jen. She's had a great lead up to this competition, a massive, massive build up.
PB for Jen. She's never pulled this weight before.
PB for Jen.
Done very, very well.
Oh, she's got it.
The fight's
Yeah,
on.
she's got
She's just got to lock it out.
it. There she goes.
I reckon she's done it.
Nice grab.
That is an absolutely
You
brilliant
love
lift.
to see it. You love to
Absolutely.
see it.
Got Mrs. Alex Stone up next.
Big hugs off to the side.
I say that's the difference between a lot of these third attempts. You know, the mindset going into it, and
Yeah.
you know, if you're willing to take on the fight, you know, a lot of times you can really push through that
That's
third
right.
attempt. So
Yeah, she did really well there.
absolutely,
Got Nat up for her third. 165.
we've got some support for Nat in the chat. Simple strength. Nat's done very well so far. 165 kilos.
The crowd's gone silent.
The hype's
The
on. The focus is
anticipation.
on. Really make this move here.
Crowd favourite Nat is. Everyone will be really behind her on this one.
Absolutely. That is a brilliant lift.
Ooh,
What do the judges
unfortunately-
say? Unfortunate there. She's had a very, very good day of lifting though.
Bit of a slip of the hand at the end,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
And she's thanking the refs. That means
Absolutely. Great sportsmanship as well.
Absolutely. Went
So-
around and shook all the ref hands.
So a lot of volunteers here today, so it's very, very important that you know, they're also thanked for their hard work and dedication to the sport.
Absolutely.
Next up we have Talia, 170 kilos.
only young 24.
Absolutely huge lift. Closing in on triple body weight as well for Talia. I think maybe over triple.
I think it says she weighs about 6.
I think 61, so
Yeah.
close to triple.
Got this back. Oh, this is the music kicks.
Very, very well there.
Nice work.
Lockout looks really good.
Beautiful. Well done.
Cannot complain with a lift like that.
No, definitely not. Oh, bit of a jump of excitement. Very good.
Absolutely.
Renee will also be pulling.
Bit of Eminem in the background helping out our lifters there.
Absolutely.
Right,
Renee
Renee,
had a-
170.
Slightly tougher time on her second attempt here. She'll be looking to redeem herself with this one. Very, very focused. Unfortunately, she's just hit the sticking point here.
That speed off the ground though.
It is one of the hardest points for sumo lifters. Once it gets to the knee, it's the, you know, getting over that to the lockout point is it's where it gets really, really hard.
Adding on some more reds here.
180 kilos for Jess Dower.
She looks calm.
Again, another close to triple body weight deadlift, which is just absolutely huge. It's sometimes crazy to think, like some of these numbers and power to weight ratios are just absolutely insane.
180 for Jess.
Very wide stance here, looking to reduce the range of motion.
Get the mental space.
taking those last few breaths to really, really, really dial in that focus. It's off the floor. It's unfortunate.
No, by then, Emma done.
A little bit faint after that one.
She recovered quickly.
Yeah.
Alicia, we're going to add an extra 5 kilos to that.
I'm just going to stand behind you and film.
That's absolutely fine. So it is
Got Bianca
difficult.
joining us now.
I was trying to hide.
Especially when we're pushing so close to I guess working capacity that people do become a bit lightheaded. We get blood noses, that type of thing. So
Absolutely. Right, Alicia with a 185.
185.
great day lifting so far. Lifts very, very efficiently. Should be looking to get this done very, very quickly here. Lockout looks good. Should be happy with that.
Yes.
That
Nice
185
work,
kilos. Absolutely huge lift.
All right, off to the side we have Sophie waiting to pull 190. Huge lift. Coach Jack is behind her.
This is the
Probably
weight.
just as nervous.
This is the weight where she lost her lockout with the giggle at the top.
Yes.
So I think it happens to a lot of lifters where I think when you go well and truly beyond like what you think your capabilities are and it moves that well, I think sometimes you catch yourself off guard. Got the floor. She's done very well.
she's got it.
Lockout looks good. Absolutely huge.
And a trip over at the end there.
I reckon she'll be looking to take a fourth attempt.
I hope so. That was amazing.
So for those of you watching at home, if you do want to go for a national or a record, you can take a fourth attempt and you can take a 1 kilo jump as well, I'm pretty sure.
She's putting down a fourth attempt. We can see off to the
Hopefully
side
it's
there.
200. Kim going for a PB here, 190 kilos. He's moving very, very well. Lockout looks good. Absolutely huge.
That lockout just popped.
Absolutely. So you guys might be able to see in the back of the webcam, but there is so many people down here today.
Oh yeah. Off to the side of us,
Absolutely.
it's packed. Full house.
It's only going to get more and more throughout the day. As lunch rolls around, people start to roll in. It gets even louder.
200 kilos for Travis.
Second moved very, very well. Can he improve on it? Absolutely. He's looking really good. Lockout looks good. 3 white lights. And we've got Bailey wrapping up the third attempt. 210 kilos.
We've got a few fourth attempts coming up by the sounds of it as well. Bailey with a 210.
210 kilos for Bailey, 25 years of
This will be a PB, no doubt.
Come on!
Big one. Yeah. Lovely.
A great lift there for Bailey. Very, very well done.
That's it for the third attempt. Now we're on to a couple
On
of
to the
fourths.
fourths.
Got Claudia coming up with for 137.
Claudia chasing a junior record here. 137.5 kilos.
Starting with Claudia, 22 years of age, one of our juniors.
So Claudia is 22, one of our junior competitors.
22, yeah.
Looking to set a record in her category.
Jen is running the hype over there with the ammonia and the back slaps. It's great to see all
Never
the
got
athletes.
into the ammonia, can't do that.
No. It is
Big back slap.
It is always a bit of a challenge. It can kind of throw your mind a little bit. She's doing very, very well here.
Oh wow. She's
Very,
so
very
good.
well. Absolutely huge. We'll be very, very happy with that.
Coach BJ Lyons,
Very good.
one of the brainchilds behind this event. We love
Very,
our
very well
Deadlift
done.
owners, our big chefs. They look after us. We look after them.
A few more fourth attempts on the cards. We've got Kim at 192.5 kilos.
Oh, Kim's straight back after the 190.
He moved that 190 very well, so I think 192 is definitely on the cards. 195 may have been there too.
Not a very big break that he's had,
He's only had a couple
but hopefully it won't matter too much.
20 last attempt. But here he goes again.
Absolutely huge. Very patient, very focused, very experienced. Unfortunate.
That's not right there today.
So maybe a little bit of too short a break, and maybe that
think
190
so.
might have been. Hey, bro, how are you? That 190 may have absolutely smoked him a bit too much.
I
So.
think so.
23 years of age.
Sophie's coming back for a 195.
You know it's serious when Luke Smith's in the side wing too.
Yeah.
He gives off some serious back slaps.
Sophie's come a very long way this year, achieved a lot of great things. Big slap from Elle off the side there.
But Elle Smith today.
Right, Sophie. Everyone's behind her.
He's done extremely well there.
Did that keep on moving?
Unfortunately, a bit of a backwards movement at the end there,
I think-
but so close.
I think she'll be eyeing off that 200
Yeah.
kilos next year. An absolutely phenomenal athlete.
And that's it for our first flight of lifters. Now we'll be moving on to the second flight.
We're going to keep on rolling. Keep on rolling into our second.
Do you want a beer?
Sure.
What do you want?
Can I get a mango sour?
Yeah, done.
Thank you.
Lifters. So all of these lifters belong to CAPO Powerlifting.
We've got Reese Farr up first with 190 kilos.
After Reese, we'll see Jack Ennis and Luke accompanying.
Easy start to the day for Reese.
90 kilo opener there. Luke C. Sorry, Jack Ennis, followed by Luke, followed by Caleb.
Jack up next with 190 kilos as well.
Is loaded.
Easy. Bit too easy.
Good job.
3 whites for
Reminder,
Reese.
you need to control the bar all the way to the ground. Don't let go early.
Our first lifter over 200 today. Luke.
Luke competing. Now we've got 3 Lukes in this round.
Got Luke opening on 215.
Kilo opener for you, sir. Your bar is loaded. Got Caleb wait after Luke, and then Franz.
Easy.
And the rest of 3. Mostly.
That is a good lift from the judges.
Caleb, 232.
Caleb up next with 232.
He has to pull this bar so high and so tall. It's like pulling it over my head. After Caleb will be Hunter, and then
Good afternoon.
Bars loaded for Caleb, 232. The longest legs in the house today.
I think that's
Made it look easy.
so I just
Well done. Judges say good. Excellent.
Increasing the weight to 250 kilos for Hunter.
Thank you. Big Shed putting on the bruise for us today. Hunter up next with 250. So what you missed was some good lifting all round.
It's loaded for Hunter.
How did Caleb go with his opener?
Easy.
Easy?
Easy.
Always easy.
Get on the board today.
So he probably has the biggest range of motion here today, I reckon. It's
the longest legs in the house.
at
for sure.
7'2", it's a long way.
Easy lift for Hunter as well.
Great lift.
Well done. Dave Peach.
Dave Keach at 250 kilos. Conservative opener here for him, but I'm sure he'll really push the seconds and the thirds. He had a 285 and a 290 in training, so
All right, so you should be seeing some big numbers from
We
him
should,
today then.
yeah.
Probably a big jump between first and
I
second.
heard that there might be a 300 on the cards for Dave. Oh,
Look at that.
that has to be one of the fastest pulls at 250 kilos you'll see.
Yes.
That is just phenomenal.
When their 250 moves like my 60,
Oh, insane, absolutely insane. I wish I could even pull 250, that is just
Oh, yeah.
phenomenal.
we've got Sam up next with 255. Sam's been lifting for a couple of years as well.
255. A lot of hype around the crowd now. These
Didn't even
openers
see it
are just
happen.
absolutely flying.
Blink and you'll miss it sometimes.
Absolutely. We've got some big boys coming up. We've got Abe as well. We've got Luke Smith. We've got Tay Smith.
All the Smiths.
I think we got Toddy. Toddy and Luke Capini. Like some big, a lot of 6'8" boys here today. So it should be absolutely crazy this second flight.
We've got Abe up next, who had a bit of an injury at Nationals. So good to see him recovered and back on the platform now.
Absolutely. So
275 opener for Abe.
fingers crossed he stays injury free today.
Just cleaning off the bar for him.
So good. Adam's start.
Thank you, Mr. G, for cleaning the bar. Bar is loaded for Abe. Come on,
That's a
Abe.
big sniff of ammonia there.
Massive, absolutely massive.
One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet as well.
Very, very sweet man. He should really make this move. Come on! He grips and rips very quick, so make sure you don't look away, guys. Unfortunately, the grip just looked a little bit shaky.
Don't worry, sometimes he looks like he's correct, but he's not actually. He'll come and add 20 kilos to the bar and pull it inside. I've seen it before.
He'll come back for a second attempt.
He will.
Toddy,
Yeah.
Mr. Buzz.
And as MC Emily just pointed out, sometimes he does just walk like that, so don't be too concerned. I don't
Also
think
like
that
to
he's injured.
275 kilos.
So he has got a national record as well, and he did pull. He pulled 300 at Nats, I think, so or maybe 290.
Thank you very much. What was loaded?
I think.
I don't remember to be
I can't quite remember.
Toddy up next,
He has pulled-
275.
He has pulled 300 a numerous amount of times in training, so I'm sure
Yeah.
he'll come back out and really give it another good go. Come on! Toddy's taken a bit of a break from the platform, so it's great to see him back out.
Definitely.
Very nice.
Very, very efficient lift at 275.
Well done.
Willis actually won.
280
Do you want me to move over?
as well. He has requested.
Willis won last year at
As is
kind of more like 300 kilos.
followed by L. Smith.
He broke that at Nationals, and I think he'll be looking to break it again today.
Loaded.
Opening at 285, he leaves the door open for some really big second and third attempts.
Absolutely.
A lot of conventional lifters. That was very, very quick and efficient. Next up we have Tay Smith.
Tay.
This your bid?
Yes.
Sorry.
That's okay. It must be.
This your bid?
Alright. Tay up with 285. Taylor pulled over 300 at Nationals earlier in the year. So this should be a nice easy opener for him. Beautiful.
Very nice.
And that's the board going again. I spoke to Tay earlier in the day. He was really hyped. There was no squats today.
Yes.
So it allows him to focus on the deadlifts. We do have a battle on today as well, the Battle of the Smiths. So next up we have Luke Smith at 297.5 kilos. The deadlift only record for Luke's class is 300, and he actually holds the record.
Oh, so he might break his own record today.
I think we'll see him take a fourth attempt today. So
Wonderful. All right.
he's had a very, very good lead up in training. Flew over from Tasmania a few days ago.
That's right. L with the big 297.
And that looks really, really good.
Slipping off the hand.
The underhand just started to slide.
That's all right.
Missed first attempt.
Possibly a
but,
bit of tap on the bar there.
yeah.
Does happen when you've got a mix of conventional and sumo lifters.
Yeah, I think he'll come back out. He'll still make that jump to 310, I think.
Luke Shakespeare, haven't seen him lift in a very long time. Opening with 315 today.
Yeah, so Luke in the deadlift suit today. I think he's our
Oh, he's
only
equipped, right.
equipped lifter for the day.
Single ply
Single ply suit. So we don't often see equipped lifters in CAPO. We had a couple of them at Nats, but it's not as common as I think it used to be.
No,
The equipped lifting.
definitely not. A lot of the older school lifters have dabbled in the equipped lifting. Not too much the younger
Luke lifted at a
generation.
very wide sumo.
So some of the struggle with the equipped lifting is getting into position as well, because it really does hold you in a certain place.
It's a bit of a battle between Luke and Pat today. Pat's lifting later in the day too. So Luke
Big
trying
names
to
coming out of the...
Luke trying to set the target for Pat to chase later in the day. Very, very well there. 315 kilos should not move like that. That is a fabulous move.
I think Pat might come out and do it without the suit on though, which
Maybe,
would
I
be...
think Pat's lifting raw, so
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Luke would have at some stage as well. So
Yeah.
I imagine a big jump is coming between that 315 and his second.
Pat's actually off to the side, just watching, making sure it's all going to plan.
Yeah. Pat has always been a very strategic lifter as well.
Yeah.
You've watched him with the Pro Raw competitions, you'll know that he'll make smart decisions with his attempts as he goes based on what other people are doing.
He would have to be one of the most experienced lifters Adelaide has. He's just,
For sure.
you know,
Nice different jack there. 205. So I met Pat probably about 8 or 9 years ago at Anytime Fitness before either of us were powerlifting. And yeah, it's been amazing watching his career just grow over the years into what he managed to achieve.
absolutely. When was your first comp?
Way back at Fuzzy's Power Gym in, I think it was January 2013, 14.
2013, 14. Almost closing on 10 years. A great lift by Reese at 207.5 kilos.
There goes the side again. That'll be the struggle today, I think, with this side.
I think at the rate we're going, we might need a new board by the end of today. I hope Tay was happy with the footage. I think we look pretty good.
Oh yeah. We do have the prime position here, so we do get asked to film a couple of people's lifts as we're going.
We might be able to set it up just on the front, I reckon.
Yeah.
Next up we have Luke Papini.
The bar is loaded for Luke C.
230 kilos.
24 years old.
Interesting lead up to the competition. He had a slight miss at 232 the other day, but he does make the weight move very, very quickly. So, you know, fingers crossed today he really gets onto it.
Bit of a dip at the top there, unfortunately. He knew that that was not going to be approved by the judges. Daddy Longlegs up next. Big Caleb Swanson for the 245.
So taking 245 as a second is a massive, massive lift. So 540 pounds.
Still the novice.
No, this is Capo.
Clean the bar.
What else is there open?
Opens out the top.
Caleb, 2.
Alright. We got Caleb,
Go on, Caleb!
245. Nice and strong there for Caleb.
Very nice. Well, very good legs. Well done.
Caleb's also come a long way under the coaching of Jack.
Perfect. Nice shot of Caleb again. I'm trying to grab photos of the 618 guys as they come through.
Yeah.
Dave has made a 20 kilo jump to his second at 270 kilos.
He's loaded, Dave.
So there is a bit of a rumour that, or a talk on the street that the beards give you super strength. So I think that's why since Nats, Dave's grown the beard out, give himself that extra power.
Seems to be working.
Again, absolutely.
I have a feeling there might be a fourth attempt on the cards for him.
I think he'll make the jump to 290 next.
Yeah.
Quick bar swap here. We are lifting on, I think they're Goliath steel bars, aren't they?
Yes, yeah. Most of the competition equipment that we do use is the Goliath. You can see the plates there are Goliath as well.
So if anyone sees BJ floating around today, it was his birthday yesterday, so make sure to wish him a happy birthday, buy him a beer. I know he worked very, very hard all night last night to make sure that his event was ready to go for this morning, which is massive credit to him.
So just changing the bar over at the moment. There was a bit of blood on the last one, which does happen as the calluses rip off or the shins get hit.
When you yell at people, you make them stand, and then they rush to make mistakes. Inside, boys. 272.5 to Sam Burko. This is going to move.
These lifts are just absolutely monstrous so far.
Lifting today as well.
Sam probably has the biggest traps of everyone that's attending today.
It's a very, very stocky bloke.
Oh, yeah. 272 for Sam.
His opener
Crowd's
was,
getting excited for him.
opener was very easy.
Sam Burko, 271.5. 600 pounds.
Very, very
As easy as standing up.
Absolutely. Like you can probably hear through the audio too, there's a lot of people down here. The atmosphere is absolutely electric. So if you're not doing anything today, get down here. Big Shed Brewing, Old Port Road. Plenty of parking, plenty of ice cold beers, great food, and some massive, massive deadlifts to come.
And if you don't drink beer, they've also got some hard lemonade.
Yeah, the hard seltzer is really good
Yeah.
here too. I think
Hunter up.
last year, I think Tay was enjoying them in the morning before lifting.
Oh yeah, Taylor does love a good beer before a lift.
Yeah.
Hunter up now with 275.
Very, very well done there.
Very nice.
Just over 600 pounds, that's a big lift. 5 red plates.
Hey. See, he's put the weight up to 295 kilos. That's 20 kilos more than he attempted last time.
So we're getting the bar ready now for Abe, who
Abe's
missed his
taking-
first attempt.
He's taking a big jump here, 20
Big
kilos
jump.
into the second attempt.
So he's going for 295 now.
Absolutely.
And they tap their legs for slip.
Probably a bit of extra chalk in his hands now.
Bar is loaded, Mr. A. Come on, he's not on the board yet.
Come on, Abe! A lot of excitement from the crowd for this one.
Come on! Come on! Like
Come
a
on,
shit!
Abe.
Bit wobbly on his feet today. He's calling it a day, I think.
Hey, Mr. Buzz. 300 kilo. 300 is the magic number.
What's your opinion on that?
300, our first 300 kilo lift. Oh no, second. We had Luke going 315. Our first raw lift
Raw
at
lift, yeah.
300 kilos.
The bar is
Toddy.
loaded.
Coming out now.
Mr. Buzz.
Come on, Todd! Come on!
Good.
300 just shouldn't be that easy.
No. He's got such a good technical deadlift as well.
Yeah, very
Everything
rare.
holds exactly the way you want it. No rounding off the back. Beautiful lift.
He's one of the most consistent. He's always in the gym working hard. So
Yeah. Yeah.
doesn't miss a day. Next up we have Willis. 305 kilos. His opener looks really good. Again, looking to improve on last year's performance.
Bar is loaded for Mr. Willis. 305 kilos. Thank you very much.
Quads are tacked up. I'm looking to make this move very, very well.
Come on!
He's done extremely well there.
Very nice.
Can't complain with that.
That was fully stick. Well done.
Very, very well done.
Tay.
We've got Tay Smith at 305 kilos.
Tay is fully at 305 second attempts. His bar is loaded.
He's got the earphones in.
New Daddy. Having baby Sonny only a couple months ago. Running over there somewhere.
Out he comes.
So sleep.
305.
Off the pass. Not that we're going to tell. So he's going to pull this 305.
Come on, Tay! Come on!
He's very, very well.
Come on! Come on!
Yeah.
He's shaking his
Not
head.
at the top. Knows that was a good one.
You can't complain with a lift like that.
No.
Done very well.
Slow
The
and
fight was
steady.
good.
Went in the direction he needed it to.
Will he take a big jump into the third? Probably.
Shakespeare, single line into today has requested 332.5 kilos for his second attempt.
Should be an auto, but I don't think I checked.
Well known coach, supported by many of his own lifters here today.
Happy with it? Yeah.
Right, Luke Shakespeare, our equipped lifter, 332.5, big jump like we suspected.
Pick up Andrew, thank you very much. We've got blood on the bar.
So there's going to be some absolutely
Head ref-
huge third
yeah.
attempts coming up.
Head ref Andrea making making sure that the bar is nice and clean for Luke.
So it's always a bit of a test to the athlete when they've got to wait. I always find when I'm ready, I'm raring to go. And it's always test your patience a little bit to try and keep yourself contained until you can get out over the bar.
That's right. Luke doesn't seem too bothered.
Luke is a very experienced lifter. I don't think it's
The bar is loaded.
Andrea has full bar loaded.
Luke, our only equipped lifter for today as well.
Come on, don't
made
be
a
shit.
17.5 kilo jump.
Very experienced
Come on.
lifter.
Don't be
Go,
shit.
Luke!
Hoover there behind him, amping
All
him
about
up.
patience. Get the setup right.
Easy.
Beautiful ball.
Plenty of energy in that lift.
Bit of intense eye contact with someone in the crowd on that lockout. Not sure who that was aimed at.
He's looking very, very large and in charge
He
today.
is.
Jack Higgins. Followed by Reese. Followed by Luke C.
All right, back round to the third lifts now.
As you saw with our first ones, this is where our lifters are really going to push their limits. I want to see some reds on that board, because that means we're having a go. Bar is loaded.
Jack's had a great day of lifting so far. Okay,
Not
good
about
jump.
to end by the looks.
Done very well with that jump there. Just enough to get him the numbers
What do the
there.
refs say?
Oh,
Okay. Bit of confusion there. I don't know what is it. Is it good
I
lift
think
or
we've
bad
won
lift?
2 reds and a white. I think
It's a no lift, unfortunately.
so unfortunately there was a bit of a mix-up with the buttons there from the judges, so that's a no lift. Unfortunately.
Reese, is that next?
he may have rammed or hitched it, I think. Might
Yeah,
have
I'm
been
not too
the,
sure what went on there.
Well, Reese Farr, 220 kilos. Another lift, he's had a good day so far. 12.5 kilo jump coming to this one. The hype's there. Can he fight it all the way through? He's done well there. Lockout looks good. He'll be really happy with that.
That's a good lift, well done.
Judges said good lift.
He'll be really happy with that lift.
Absolutely.
Luke. Now, Luke didn't quite rule his last attempt. He's increased the weight by 7.5 kilos. That means he understands it was just a slight technical error and he's got more in the tank.
So Luke is a very technical lifter. So as Emily said, if he gets his positioning right, he'll really make it move.
Absolutely. So
He is a
coming
bit of a
out-
bench specialist as well. So
Yes.
it's great to see him out here just giving the deadlift a fair crack.
237.5 kilos. Let's give him some support, ladies and gentlemen. He got a red on his last one. He needs to pull this one.
237 for Luke.
Come on, Luke.
Come on! Come on!
Lock it out! Lock it out!
Bit of a slip again,
Unfortunate there.
unfortunately.
Unfortunately, lost a grip at the last minute. I know what that's like. It's heartbreaking. It was an excellent attempt.
All right.
Unfortunately, not Luke's day today, but he gave it a very, very red hot go.
We've got Caleb up now. 252.
Guys, what was the doing a great job loading the bar for us today.
Absolutely huge weight, 252.
So I think last year at the deadlift comp he did 237. from Caleb this year.
I know he has had a few injuries as well, so it's great to see him
Absolutely.
powering through and getting the job done.
Let's get him itchy. Towel clear. Towel.
Bars loaded for Caleb. Out it comes. He's got a long way to go this bar.
That lockout looks really solid. Oh!
Good lift from the judges. They kept us in suspense there.
I think Sarah's remote's a bit too far out of reception from
Is
there.
that what it is?
So I think it's a bit of a delay.
Increased to 280 kilos from Mr. Hunter. Call 275.
Right.
Successfully.
Last lift coming up for Hunter. 280.
Stand and then potato.
Caleb over the moon with that lift.
Loaded Hunter. Your last word.
280 kilos,
Empty that tank.
5 kilo jump from his second attempt here.
Come on!
It's going to be a tough one. He's done really well, really well.
Almost there.
Unfortunately,
Not
just
quite
not
there
here.
today. Excellent effort though. Sam has increased his weight to 285 kilos.
So Sam's been making it look pretty easy today.
2.5, which is his last successful attempt.
But 285 on the bar for Sam.
Sam's making some big jumps here again. 12.5 kilos from his second attempt. That second attempt looked really good too.
Bars loaded for Sam.
Sam's out. Blink and you'll miss it.
Absolutely.
Lifter of the day. Hopefully this one's just as quick.
Absolutely. Very focused, very relaxed over the bar.
Come on!
Pulling the whip out. Lockout looks good.
Beautiful.
That was
Technical lift, well done, mate. Say, Peach.
Did you order any food?
Did you?
No.
I said yes.
I know. Almost got some free food
I
there.
think Sam is probably one of the most technically sound conventional lifters we've seen today. You just cannot fault his technique and his form. Even under max weight, he's still looking absolutely sensational.
Dave up now with 290.
Come on! Come on!
He's done very, very well there.
Beautiful.
I think Dave
All
can
white
also
lights.
take a fourth attempt. I think
I'm wondering. He's asking the coach for permission
he's got to be happy
and
with
then putting
that.
it down, I think.
Graham providing a lot of hype up on the platform as well.
Oh yeah, if you've ever had him around when you're training, he's definitely the #1 hype man.
Absolutely. So just highlight again the efforts of these spotters and loaders today. It's not an easy job.
No.
It's
It's a tiring day.
absolutely. So full credit to the fellas for helping out today.
Willis now with 312.
His second move very well. Big lift. At 90 kilos. Can he lock it out?
Worked hard for that one.
The blood dripping too. A lot of blood there from Willis's nose.
So we've got a bit of blood on the platform that'll take a bit of a
Yeah.
time to clean up there.
We'll just have a
Is that
quick,
the nosebleed? I didn't catch
That
it.
is the
Nosebleed.
nose, yeah.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. He got pretty close there. I think the refs were just waiting waiting on slightly more convincing lockout. I think that was the issue there.
Yeah. Andrea called it for him.
And that's the
So
thing.
just swapping out the tiles now.
As this is the federated section of the day too, you know, the judging has to be as strict as the rule book is.
That's right. And especially if people are setting records.
Absolutely, it's got to be fair and it's got to be it's got to be done right. So later in the day when we've got the open lifting, there's the judging can sometimes be a little bit, I guess,
A bit more relaxed and
more
lenient.
especially with a lot of the younger lifters.
That's right, yeah.
But it doesn't count for records and it doesn't count for towards your open powerlifting numbers.
No, that's right, yeah. It's a bit of experience with the novice
Yeah.
lifters.
But obviously with the novice lifters too, the judging is still very top tier.
Absolutely.
We want to make sure the novice lifters are experiencing the competition the same way they would as a federated lifter.
That's right, yeah.
But sometimes with the younger lifters, there is a little bit of leniency with
Yeah. Definitely.
especially as well. We've got the younger judges that help out with that one too.
That's right. All right, highly anticipated Taylor coming out now with a 312 deadlift. He's amped. Crowd favourite here. Come on, Tay!
Come on!
Let's go, Tay!
Come on!
Tay calls
Out
it.
of gas today, but he gave it go.
Sometimes you just know your limits and you call it.
Absolutely.
Mr. Buzz, also attempting 300.
Right, straight up afterwards is Adam Todd.
Juju weight, so you need to break this buzz.
He looks very focused today.
Come on! Come on!
A lot of people behind him. Good spotting.
Good job, Talon. Proud of you.
So he's slipped out, but Luke Smith actually hasn't taken a second or a third here today. Unfortunate because I know he was counting on hitting some big numbers today.
Yeah, yeah.
Mr. Luke Shakespeare, simplified
I got a photo of that one anyway.
All right, we've got Luke coming out, equipped lifted today, 340 kilos.
Another huge lift.
A surprisingly small jump from the second.
5 kilos, 7.5 kilos.
Yeah. So no doubt it'll just fly.
Knowing Luke, I guess he'd be working within what he knows his limits are.
It's here. We're alive. We're living. We're living our best life.
Getting a lot of support off to the side there.
Amazing to the day so far.
And the last third attempt for flight B.
Yes.
I think there are some fourth attempts, so Dave Keach is still hanging around in the side wing.
Pulling on a finely curated bar. By one of his lifters.
Right, the bar is almost ready to go.
I'm not sure if Willis can take
Head
another
ref
one.
Adrian is calling it.
But
They do have a minute to come out to the platform, and Luke does
he knows he's got a minute.
take some time to get there, knowing that he's
Let's
got
go,
that
mate, come on!
minute.
Sometimes you need to choose.
Come on, Luke! Let's go, mate, come on! Let's fucking go! Come on!
Everyone's really excited about this one.
Come on! Let's go, mate, come on! Come on, Luke!
So just say yes.
Good job, Larry. Well done.
Beautiful.
Very, very happy with that lift.
Very passionate man, that one. And that is the end. Oh, sorry. We do have a fourth.
All right, so we do have a fourth attempt coming up.
I think it's just Dave. I think he's going to go that 300.
Mr. Dave Keach.
301.
Would like to pull 301.
So this is definitely a record
To
attempt.
break a record.
The fourth attempt and a 1 kilo
And go up.
increment. So when you are setting records, you can take those smaller increment jumps rather than the 2.5 kilos.
Dave looking very, very large and in charge, very focused.
He doesn't look stressed at all.
He's had a great lead up to this competition. I've seen him PR every single week, so make no mistake, he's very ready for this challenge, I think.
Alright, after this call, we have a 15-minute break before we start novice and
Very, very exciting morning so far, guys. As I said earlier, I've said it a few times. If you're not doing anything today, get down to Big Chef Brewing. It's a place to be this Saturday afternoon.
You might be fighting for a seat, but
At this stage, I think they might be.
Your bar is loaded, my friends.
all right. Let's go.
Let's get your name in those boxes. Get a nice little certificate.
Come on! Come on!
Let's go, come on!
Made it look easy. You'll be happy with that.
Absolutely phenomenal lift.
Well done, sir.
Absolutely.
New record for you.
Oh. Took his coach for a bit of a ride at the
Hurry to it, right?
excitement there.
Alright.
Now we've got a 15-minute break before we come back with the novice lifters.
Huge.
We'll see
Guys, that'll wrap up
novice
our
open lifters on the platform.
capo section for today. So we'll be taking a 15-minute break. We'll be back on later in the day.
We've just seen Elle Smith's hand there,
Yeah. If anyone's wondering
If
why Luke
anyone
Smith
wants to see-
decided not
yep.
to take another lift,
so that's
Graphic
why
warning.
we didn't see Elle come back out.
unfortunately the hand is done for the day. But yeah, thank you so much everyone that tuned in this morning for the capo section. If you want to hang tight for 15 minutes, we'll be back with the open section today. A lot of novice lifters, a lot of young lifters coming through. It's been a very exciting afternoon. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in about 15 minutes. Stressful time.
forgetting the rules as well.
No, you're right, mate. We just need, not now, but we need
Oh yeah, we'll go through it. Yeah.
to talk about why you weighed in at over 100.
Why did it what?
Weighed in over 100?
Oh, yeah. That's easy.
Well done, Claudia.
Thanks.
Job well done.
Thanks. Do you need help with anything? All good?
Good, mate. I just need to do this, sorry. Otherwise, I'd be paying more attention to you.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'd be paying more attention to you. So, let's see if it works this time. Oh, let's hope it works this time.
there's actually a delay between what you say and like 40 seconds between what they hear. So had a massive morning of lifting. I'm Tommy, this is Tony. We'll be hosting the stream this afternoon for open lifting. First up, we've got Rachel Vale, 80 kilos, starting off the afternoon. So it's a massive deadlift to finish off the day. And
Go Rachel, nice and easy.
some massive deadlifts this afternoon too. She made very light work of that one there. Oh, 1 second. That's my fault.
So we don't want to see any barding. We don't want to see
They can actually hear us. I'm Tommy, this is Tony. We'll be hosting the live stream this afternoon. We're actually muted there. It's not my fault, but probably was my fault actually. It was my fault. So we've had Rachel Vale open the afternoon, 80 kilos. She made that move very easily. So, next up we have Tori Keating, 95 kilos. Turn it off again. So the openers were always looking just to get one on the board. A really good job there.
Good.
Alright, Beach. Can I unplug those?
Something to do 2 or 3 reps with.
I try to plug them into
Want to see the
here.
effort ramping up over the subsequent attacks. Unloaded. First novice master.
Next up we have Marie, 100 kilos.
Easy.
Next up we've got Stacey and Hayley and
She
Maggie.
made very light work of that one there.
Unloaded.
Please, Rachel's audio is all nice and clear. Next up we have
Stacey Swan.
Stacey, 102 kilos, repping the Ruchi's gym.
All good so far. Hayley's up next. Maggie's in there.
That should be a little bit better.
Red and yellow.
It's audible, but we'll make it a little bit louder.
Okay.
People are here to listen to us talk, that's the thing, you know.
I pity them.
What was your highlight from this morning's lifting?
Luke Shakespeare, easy.
Luke Shakespeare's 340 was a massive lift. We've got Hayley, 105 kilos. And his openers have been great so far today. We haven't seen too many people sort of bail out.
Just one? I think it was just one that didn't make their
I
opener.
think Luke Smith didn't take a second or third, and Abe had 2 cracks, but unfortunately didn't get one on the board.
Maggie, 110.
She's done very well there.
Very fast on that Maggie.
Okay.
So we're still having some slight technical issues with the bit of the frame that shows who's lifting. So we apologise for that, but we'll try to keep you guys as informed as we can in regards to who's lifting what weight. Next up we have Demi, 120 kilos. The opener's really starting to ramp up.
The quality of the novice lifts is so good this year.
Absolutely. I say we're opening at pretty much a double body weight here for Demi. Like, you know, it's a great way to start the day.
Nice opener.
Easy.
I think Dave Keach's 301 this morning had to have been a highlight for the CAPO competition.
That's a PB for him?
It's a PB and it's a national record as well. It was a massive lift.
This is a Masters, isn't he?
I think Masters or Sub-Masters. I was talking to him after, he was saying after Luke hit that 340, he had to take it. He couldn't lose the hype. So it is the hardest thing about being the final lifter of the day is that you got to end on that positive note. So you know, had to get the job done.
Ophelia Davies at 125.
One of our youngest lifters say it's 16 years old too. So I think she's a junior, teen lifter. She's done very well there.
Easy.
I think she coached by BJ Lyons as well.
Make sure when your arms are outside your knees, and sumo's when your arms are inside your knees.
I think he to see 10 or 15 kilo jumps from a lot of these lifters here this afternoon.
130 kilos at 16 years of age. Okay.
Another teen lifter, Aaron Fulcher, 130 kilos. They have a lot of athletes. This is their first time powerlifting, and so it's always exciting times.
It's a good dip into the powerlifting world, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Aaron's done very well there.
Good lift.
He's placed that down very, very peacefully too. Just
Time on the tension controls.
As we mentioned earlier, there's a lot of the junior refs in the seats as well, and as well for a lot of these first lifters, it's giving them feedbacks and warnings and allowing them to sort of compete and teach them the rules and stuff. So their knees might have been a little bit soft there, but he'll come out next time and make sure he really locks them out. It's a great lift by Kyle at 135 kilos. When's your next comp, Tony? You got one on the card soon?
May next year, I think.
May next year? You got a CrossFit competition on the cards?
February.
February, very fair. Another teen or junior lifter, Rachel Leecroft, at 135 kilos. So for those of you who don't know, junior lifting goes up to 24, so you've just got to be under 24 on the age of comp day, which makes me still a junior lifter too. Done very, very well there. Can't complain with that one.
Also very cool. Ruth Taylor.
Got the 150.
So, anyone that's watching at home as well that wants to get into powerlifting, send 618 Barbell a message, or send CAPO Powerlifting a message, and we can let you know when upcoming comps are on and how to get into the sport.
Okay, we're going a fair bit over double bodyweight here for an opener.
Ruth Taylor. I actually competed in the recent Yuri Stearns competition.
She did, yeah.
I think.
Coached by Pat Morrison, I think, out of Strength Club.
I think so. I think potentially. 150 kilos. Well over double bodyweight here.
Yeah.
Done very well there. It's a great lift.
Easy.
Got the whites. Same weight for Shannon, 150 kilos.
I think she's coached by Pat. I think Vincent might be handling it today.
Yeah.
Next up we have Shannon.
Lifters.
Yeah, a lot of strength line lifters here today. It's great to see big teams of competitors coming through.
150.
Shannon Turner. Made light work of that one there. By the t-shirt, I'm guessing he's a Strength Unlimited athlete, so one of Luke Shakespeare's athletes.
Yeah. I love Sticky's crop.
Yeah. Always representing. It is great. It's great to see a lot of new lifters come to a lot of the competitions, so it's always nice when we see new face on the platforms, and it's always exciting.
155
For
Lexi Kerman.
Lexi.
Another junior.
Junior as well. That was very easy.
That looked very easy.
The blue grade.
Should be looking to take close to, I reckon, closing on that 200 kilo lift today. At 175, leaving the door open to go maybe 180, 185, and then potentially a 195, 200. We are missing Jamie.
Missing lifter.
Calling Jamie Long to the platform, your bar is loaded.
We are still missing Jamie. It's all right. There's a minute to get to the platform to get the lift complete. May have just been a miscommunication. What is exciting is our favourite Olympic lifter is actually up next.
I still can't believe that we can do it.
I know.
I don't think I've ever seen him deadlift.
I think he deadlifted twice in the lead up. He hasn't done a.
Oh Jesus.
2, 1, timed out.
So Jamie's unfortunately been timed out.
Open ready for second attempt.
Lucky though, there is a second or third attempt. Here we go, big Rog.
What's the opening? 200.
A bit of backstory on Rog. He's an Olympic lifter. He's actually very, very talented as an Olympic lifter. And he trains in our powerlifting gym at 618 Barbell.
Nice 200 kilo
After a lot of back and forth, he actually decided he would prove himself today as a powerlifter. So it's exciting times.
200 kilos with a hook.
So he's actually got the deadlift shoes on as well today. I don't know if they were ordered especially for today. We're excited to see how he goes. He pulled 200 the other week and looked really good. Let's go, Rog. Easy work.
Up.
He's done very well there. Great for Rog to get on the board.
Back to Rachel and Marie and Tori. Almost a successful.
Out here proving himself as a powerlifter.
He just needs to pick up some bench and he'll be right.
I don't know if he's ever bench pressed. I think I think
There's
snatch
no
and
need
clean
to.
and press is the extent of his movement. So he's done very well to hit that opener. He told me before he was going to chase down 245 to beat me. So whether he does it or not.
For Rachel on the first attack.
He's the king of trash talking. So yeah, it's great that he's backed up the smack talking by coming today. So next up we've got Rachel, second attempt today.
90 kilos?
Had a great opener,
Yep,
looking
90.
to improve on that. So guys, if you're watching, let us know where you're watching on today. You're watching from home, watching from the gym, give us an update in the chat. Rachel at 90 kilos, done very well there.
Very good.
We're looking to take a big third.
Marie's up next, and Tori and Stacey.
100 kilos, I reckon.
Absolutely. A massive shout out to the 618 team, the spotters and loaders that are here, making this run as smoothly as it does. Say the boys, some of the boys who are spotting and loading all morning are still out here this afternoon. So massive shout out to them for their commitment. It's people like them that make the sport run very well. So.
Way too easy.
Perfect.
Put some weight on the bar. Okay, same weight for Tori. Last loaded.
So we've still got a good hour and a half of lifting. So if you're not doing anything, get down here to Big Shed Brewing, Old Port Road. The beers are ice cold. The deadlifts will be huge. And it'll be a great day, great atmosphere down here. Tori at 105 kilos, her opener moved very, very quickly. Done well to stick that one out. A massive shout out to the team on the desk as well. Running all the
Always keep the
attempts.
day running
Absolutely.
smoothly.
So it's a massive team effort to get these events running. The King BJ Lyons organising everything. So, King BJ and Jack as well.
Yes. The brains and the beauty.
Absolutely.
112.5.
BJ being the beauty, obviously.
Yes. Easy.
Very well done there by Stacey.
Richie's gym, that's in Perth, isn't it?
Ruchi's, yeah. Ruchi's where they hold naps for GPC.
Oh yeah.
Jack's brains coordinate this very well. I know she just had a baby. She's still coordinating all these events as well.
112.5 for Hayley.
Well within the capabilities there. Next up, Maggie, Danny, and Ophelia. 2 rounds.
I'm very excited to watch the novice men lift.
I think,
It'll be
this
the
afternoon,
highlight of the day.
I think Pat Morrison and Brandon Rogerson will put on a bit of a clinic this afternoon. Next up, we have Maggie at 125 kilos. Lifting without a belt as well.
Yeah, and
Not as common, but if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. It's very well done by Maggie.
fantastic.
I think she's got to load up this last one, another 15 or maybe 20 kilo jump.
20 kilo jump.
Can't go home without finding a third attempt, you know?
No.
Next up we have Demi, 127.5 kilos.
We'd like to have the bar centered for the lifters, so you might see the foot placement on the platform.
127.5.
I think she's another strength lab athlete.
Well over double body weight here.
Lots of strength lab, lots of 618 barbell, lots of
Yeah.
strength unlimited.
There's a few Ragnarok team members
Oh,
around
yeah,
as
from
well
that
with
game, yeah.
Travis.
And a lot from Port Pirie, I think.
Yeah, I think, is Brandon Clark lifting today maybe?
I don't know if he's lifting, but
I might have to look at the graphic. But I think Brandon Clark might be lifting. I'm not sure if the lady wearing the Ruchi's gym shirt, I don't know if she's from Perth or maybe
I
she.
think she's from that game, you know.
Okay, she might have attended. I know there was a few South Australian athletes that went over and competed in Perth. That was an absolutely massive competition over there. It's up we have Ophelia, 137.5 kilos. Her opener was just way too easy, so this one should absolutely
137.5 at
fly.
16 years of age.
Very, very good.
In the vans.
I think BJ's going to load that one up. I think as well, as she's a team lifter, she might be able to take a fourth attempt, so we might see another 10 or 15 kilos. I'm guessing she must already have the record, and she might take
Beating
a fourth.
herself? Yeah.
So, oh no, I don't know if she can. She can't take a fourth because it's not sanctioned.
Oh no.
Okay,
that's
so
right.
no,
yeah,
she'll
we're
just be
wrong.
taking the 3 attempts today. Unlike Sophie behind us, who took a fourth attempt.
Yes.
As it's non-sanctioned, I think they might have the 3.
40 kilos on that, Aaron, only 16 years old.
Just a cue for her to do sanction next time.
I'm guessing she'll make the transition to a sanctioned meet. Next up we have Aaron. He did a really good job on his opener. Bit of feedback from the rest, just to lock the knees out. He's done really well there. He's strong on the lockout. He's done really well.
A lot better.
145 for Kyle.
I wonder if they're
Got
brothers.
10 kilos on.
Who's that?
Aaron and Kyle.
I don't know. Maybe
Same
it's
last name.
Talia. Maybe Talia Function. Maybe.
Family of powerlifters, why not?
I say it is just absolutely. It's so exciting to see how much the sport's grown in South Australia as of the last sort of 12 and 18 months.
Yeah. It's
A lot of
really
new
good
lifters.
community.
Absolutely. Kyle's done really well there. Say Graham providing all of the hype on the side of the platform as well. So it makes a massive, massive difference too. You know, it's always nice when you get someone there.
Is that extra person yelling at you?
Absolutely.
Biggest jump so far. Unloaded.
Ray tried a great opening attempt. Another junior lifter.
21.
Looking to lock this one in.
Go.
Taking a 17.5 kilo jump from the opener. Can't complain with that.
Top of the rep side. That's what I thought. Hit the thighs under the bar.
May have been a bit of ramping there.
Okay, next up, Drew. 160.
Anyone watching at home who maybe is a bit newer to powerlifting, so you can't hitch or ramp the bar. So I'm very prone to ramping the bar. So it's where your quads are sort of still on a slight angle when you're pulling the bar up your quads rather than pulling the bar up in a vertical motion. Hitching similar. It's where you sort of stop the bar on your quads. You sort of
Bring
pull
your
from
quads
there.
forward
So
to kind
yeah.
of lock it up.
It's probably not
I
the
feel
best.
you on that,
It's
yeah.
probably not the best explanation of it.
No.
I'm sure someone can give you a more technical explanation, but that's kind of how it is. You're using your quads as an advantage to ramp the bar up. Ruth's done really well there.
Easy.
160 kilos, 68 kilo body weight.
Next up, Lexi.
We're closing on a triple body weight there too.
Blue brace
Lex,
again.
Lexi's opener was absolutely rapid pace, so
Yeah. Very fast. And again, very fast.
very, very fast.
Speedy deadlifts.
I thought she would be loading up to go higher. I think she had 155.
Yeah, 155.
She only took a 5 kilo jump there. I thought it was conservative given the pace that she moved that opener. But these open competitions are all about getting experience. So the more completed lifts you can get, the better, honestly. Shannon's done really well there. Great second attempt. That lift was double body weight right on, 81 kilo body weight, 162 kilos.
No hitch.
No hitch.
210 for Roger.
Rod's 10 kilo jump.
Red, yellow and black.
Make a powerlifter up and yeah.
It takes this very seriously. I'm excited to
The
see.
deadlift competition is, it's more fun if you're drinking beer. So, go up to the bar.
I'm hoping Rog can get onto this 220 kilo lift. It would be exciting.
210 kilos. Here we go.
Come on! Run, Rog! Go!
Oh, on this side.
Right, he knows his limits. He's got one on the board. He'll take that. He'll take that 210 again. I don't think he'll go up.
Take it at 10
Anyone who can deadlift with no grip
That
is
is-
very painful.
Yeah, and that is the one thing with powerlifting is that if you call a 210, you miss a 210, you can't go back down. So
Yeah.
you'll have to take either 210 again or go up.
Go up.
So that's where the I guess the brains of it comes in. Is can we make sure we take attempts that we can hit? Because if you make a big jump to the second and you miss it, it's like you could be in a bit of trouble.
Eyes loaded. Let's go, Ray. Come on.
95. Just shy of the triple digits.
Here we go. Let's see how much fight she got in her.
Come on!
They're two great attempts so far today. The sponge bowl on the socks as well.
Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Keep going, keep going.
Really well.
Lock it. She held it. She got it.
Absolutely
That's what
brilliant.
we want to see. Next up, Marie.
That was all.
Haley and Tori.
So that's what we talk about the jumps, like 2.5 kilos or 5 kilos more might have been too tough, and she
Doesn't matter
really
what weight's
rounded
on the
up.
bar, it's how much effort is applied to the bar. That's what we want to see. That's loaded.
Next up we have Marie, 110 kilos,
At 56 years old.
taking the 5 kilo jumps. This one was really good,
Easy.
very good, very well done.
Haley up
Successful
115.
Very well
Okay,
done.
Haley, then Tori, then Stacey. Haley's only gone up 2.5 kilos, so very small step.
Oh, she put a 5 kilo jump from her second.
2.5 kilo for the second, and I think she went 7.5 on the first.
Unloaded.
So more on the conservative side, considering
Haley,
most of
second
the
up.
dads you aim for that sort of 10 to 15.
Yeah.
But obviously, if your second's tight, you've got to
Here we
make
go,
sure
come on.
Definitely
That was
more on the
definitely
take there.
Yeah, 10 kilos.
As Gary just said, I think
Yeah,
a
Tori.
120 would have been on the cards there for sure.
Unloaded.
Easily. Tori Keating at 115.
115
Kilo
kilos.
jump.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of white lights so far in his first flight.
Gonna see it fly.
We've gone a 10 kilo, 10 kilo, 10 kilo jump. So
clever.
Go those far.
just where it counts, third attempts.
Here we go, come on.
Unfortunately, just not there
Not
today.
You see the gravity or its glue. Next up, Stacey. And Demi and Maggie.
Stacey Swan at 120.
120, yeah.
Uploaded.
Very focused. Very well done. That was very, very well done. 2 points in a red.
Must be a PB.
A bit of a hurdle session afterwards as well. All right, 132 and a half now for Demi.
Very, very well done there.
And Megan and Amelia. It's a 5 kilo jump for Demi. Demi ready. Uploaded. Let's go, Demi.
Third attempt for Demi. Second one was a little bit tight, so this one could be very, very interesting. Looking very focused here.
Call for Demi.
Get the crowd into it.
Let's go. Come on.
Exciting times down at a big shed. She got up and she locked it out. Unfortunately, there, grip just
Very
gave
close.
way.
Very close.
She gave that a very, very fair crack.
Getting off of the floor was so fast.
Absolutely.
Big
It is
15 kilo jump.
never easy to hang on to some of these deadlifts. So.
No. Well, 140 for Maggie. She took a, what, 15 kilo jump?
I think she might have lost the callus there on the way through, which is never nice. So usually the end of the day for a lot of lifters losing a callus.
Moving the excess chalk, make sure they're playing grip for him.
Maggie's second attempt moved really, really quickly, so 15 kilos I think is a very fair jump. Is there more potentially? 140 kilos, 300 pounds.
There we go, let's go. Gotta wait for the red.
A little bit ahead of herself there, that's all right.
That's confident.
15 kilo jump.
It is.
Come on, Maggie. Come on, Maggie, come on. Oh. Should have been 25.
Made no mistake there.
Well done. All right, Felia's next. 145, 2 weights in the green. 7.5 kilo jump.
Ophelia, 145 kilos.
That's my 1 rep max deadlift, and she's 8 years younger than me.
Fair enough. She made the first two. The first two moved extremely well. No.
Let's go, Ophelia.
I think she's going to absolutely smoke this one.
Here we go.
Come on!
Great lifting so far today. Focus
Keep
is
moving.
on
Let's
that.
go. Yeah.
Too easy. Woo! 3 from 3.
All right, 150 for Aaron.
Beers always taste better after going 3 from 3. For our teen athletes, the Coke or the Coke Zeros always taste better, you know.
Coke Zeros.
Last load.
Absolutely.
Athlete's Coke Zero.
150 kilos, 16 years old. Let's see what I can do, Aaron.
Aaron's had a great day so far. 150 kilos, a huge milestone. At 16 years old, this is absolutely phenomenal.
Come on!
Oh, yes,
He gave it a great shot.
All right, 152 and a half for Rachel. Kyle and Shannon.
A lot of these young lifters should just be applauded on the effort they've put in.
Yeah.
Like it's not easy to pull that weight, especially pull that weight in front of a room full of people as well.
And not with other people of your own age.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Jumping in with us old people over here.
Say we're seeing a lot more young,
Missed it last time.
young
Gotta get it this
teen
time,
lifters,
Rachel.
junior lifters coming through, which is super exciting.
It sets the sport up for a good future.
Absolutely, I say the future of SA Powerlifting is in very safe hands at the moment.
Come on!
Here we go. Here we go.
Rachel.
Come on, Rachel. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Lock it out. Lock that.
Do that. Yes. She got it. Well done.
We've got to respect the excitement.
Red to the yellow.
Hitting PRs is great, but hitting PRs at comp, different
Even
feeling.
better.
Different feeling.
Right, it's gone up 10 kilos on each attempt. We got a bleeder.
two
Here
from
we go,
two.
Kyle.
Come on!
Are you
Here
in
we
Air
go.
Forces? In Air Forces.
Let's go, you go to the top. You go to the top and you got 2 whites. That's all you need. Don't need 2.
Done very well there.
Shannon's up next. 2 reds and a blue.
We're closing it on the end of flight A. It's been great so far. We've seen some great fights, some great attempts, and a lot of excitement, which is always exciting. It's always good to see. Shannon's had
PBs by the looks of it.
Yeah, Shannon's had 2 tight ones, so this one will be very interesting. 2.5 kilo jump. Can he get himself on the mindset to get it done? He's driving it. He's just going to lock it out.
What's he got? Did he get it? Did he get it? 1. That's a fight. That is a fight. That's what we want to see.
Absolutely monster lift there.
Majority
What a
reward.
fight.
A massive congratulations to Shannon on that attempt.
So next up we got Room.
The group
Room's
strength
got
to take
10
today.
kilos.
That was not an easy lift. As we mentioned earlier in the day, those types of lifts where you put the mind powers you through it, they're the ones that people love to see. They're a great test of an athlete's will, you know.
And the mental strength to not
This is
stop
massive.
pulling.
I did not expect to see this sort of lift in the novice comp.
Ruth Taylor, 170
170.
kilos.
Come on!
Time, Room.
Very
Short
calm and
time. Stay with
composed.
that bar. Here we go. Let's hear it. Here we go. Come on.
Easy
Come on.
lift.
Come on. Keep it close. Keep it close.
Go. Giving it her all.
What a fight.
We've seen some absolutely courageous fights here today so
Next up,
far.
Lexi.
That has to be one of the
Same
best.
weight, 170. Bars loaded.
It was still moving slowly,
To,
but still moving.
to stick with a weight after that amount of time is absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, look at that.
Very light work for that third attempt.
Awesome lift.
Definitely. And
Right
Ruth is
there.
taking 210 again.
3 reds, a yellow and a black.
During the next fight, Tony, I want to get a photo of Ben Smith from the
This is the
with
last
the crowd.
attack.
So
Here we go
I might
again.
have to duck off for a
Ben
minute.
Smith with
Back loaded. Come on,
300
man.
kilos.
I might have to duck off for a minute.
You're gonna have to fight for it. You don't want it?
Come on,
You're
Raj!
gonna have to fight for it. Come on.
Come on!
Let's go, Rog!
Come on!
Oh,
Today.
not this time. Okay.
Is that flying?
End of that side.
Flight. What flight are we
Some excellent lifts there, some great fights.
We've got one left to. Oh no, that's the end of flight A.
in? It is.
3 reds and a yellow.
I love that all of these openers are over 200 kilos.
I know, it's exciting. It is exciting. That last CAPO flight B, we had a couple of lifters between 2 and 230, and then we had 250s onwards. It was
Next up,
absolutely
Chris
insane.
Summers, Ben Hustle, and Min Lee.
Hey, there is some very serious powerlifters in the flight B.
It's open.
The world's strongest novice lineup in this
Got
fight,
a few
ladies and gentlemen.
GPC lifters.
Yeah, a lot of
And
APU, GPC
yeah.
lifters, yeah.
When you look at that list of lifters on this flight, you think you're in an invitational show somewhere.
To start it off,
That's
Christopher,
not wrong.
Christopher, 5 kilos. He's done very, very well there.
Chris on ball, next Ben.
Say, this lineup gets heavy very quickly. The N3, you've got Ben Smith, you've got Pat Morrison, and you've got Brandon Robertson. You've got 3 very, very well recognised national lifters. Headphones have to come out. Doesn't matter, he still makes no problem with that lift. So, I love the floral shorts too.
Very 90s.
Great pop of colour for the day, you know, with the adds a little bit of flair to the outfit, you know.
Reaching in a local boy.
Currently, Tay Smith is leading the Battle of the Smiths today.
Bars loaded.
For now.
Ben Smith will be looking to break that.
Oh,
I think you'd be looking at seeing maybe a 310 or maybe a 305 today.
He's from interstate, he needs a bit more time. Okay, let's go.
I think our first interstate lifter for the day.
yeah.
Come on!
215.
Great way to start the day. No belt either.
No. There's something satisfying about pulling something heavy with no belt.
Yeah, it's a big testament to core strength, you know.
Absolutely.
He made no mistake there. These openers are absolutely flying so far.
Okay, Lachlan, hand through to the knee. Bars loaded. Lachlan Hancock. Hand through collar off. And knee two.
Very tall. Powerlifting has some very tall lifters sometimes.
Go again?
Powerlifting has some very tall lifters.
Yeah, absolutely. Really well done.
Nice,
215
I say
kilos
being
at
on-
17.
Being on the
hang move.
only 17,
Yeah.
I say being a taller lifter just makes it that much harder.
Yeah.
Increased range of motion.
Andrew Yee,
You know,
Joel.
it does make it, especially for conventional lifters, it makes it a lot harder.
Bars loaded.
Say a lot
220
of
kilos.
a lot of lifters from other gyms, well, a lot of strength lab lifters at the moment.
I think we've got an ethos lifter coming up though.
Unlike the CAPO this morning, we had a lot of 618 lifters. We've got a lot of different gyms represented here today.
Yeah.
Done very well.
Good.
Done very, very well.
Okay, Yee who?
Yee's opening at 230 kilos, 570
230 and under 80 kilos.
under 80 kilos, as Gary just said, absolutely phenomenal. We're opening at triple body weight.
Bars loaded.
Very, very focused here.
Very covered in talc as well.
Yeah,
Come on!
very easy. Very efficient lift. Next up, we have one of our 618 owns, Joel Richardson.
230 kilos as his
Bars
opener.
loaded. 230.
He's an APU lifter. He's very strong. He's very good numbers.
With
he
a
look-
very high belt position.
Yeah, he'll be looking to improve. I think his top's at 240 or 245. You're looking at that 245, 250 realm, I think.
Easy.
That's a great start today for Joel.
Very nicely done. Next up, Kitch. Kitch Robinson.
Kitch. And
Is that not Brandon's dad?
I think it's it is Brandon's dad. 54 years young,
One of the only male master in the novice lifters.
230 kilo owner. He should make no mistake here. He's a very, very strong man. He's done very well there.
Very easy.
Places that down very softly.
That was very conservative.
Next up, we got Finn, mate.
Finn was actually one of the crowd favourites last year. He had a couple of cracks in a 250 or 255 and hit his third, and it was the
Highlight.
electric running through the room. Phenomenal.
Uploaded.
He's had a great year of training under the guidance of Luke Shakespeare. I'm sure he'll be looking to improve on those numbers this year.
Only 19.
Yeah, very technical sumo puller as well.
19 up to 235.
Hook grip looks nice and strong.
Do you pull hook or do you pull mix?
No, I pull mixed.
Yeah.
I can't do it. My little thumbs just can't do the job.
Yeah.
Simon's up next, same weight, 235.
Finn's done extremely well there. That was a very, very consistent opening.
It's gone the wrong way.
It's alright. That pull was so quick, you had to get a bit more camera time, you know.
It's like, I have to be in this frame.
It's up with Simon at 235 kilos. Very easy lift. Again, another
Casual lift.
position.
So I can actually offer some insight into Vincent competing today,
Vincent
as
Wallace.
he trained at 618 last night to do his normal program
Almost a
deadlift
triple body weight
session,
Yeah.
and everyone peer pressured
Very
him into
experienced
signing up
novice here.
to do the competition today.
Was this last night?
So no prep, no idea he was doing it,
And trained last
and
night.
trained last
No
night.
deload at all.
No deload, had no idea, and he's rocked up today, fueled by grilled burgers,
Correction.
but
He's not an experienced novice at all.
no prep.
The peer pressure of
Pressure
powerlifting,
of 6 on 8.
of powerlifting and deadlifting.
Absolutely.
He's done very well there.
Was it easy 250?
There's nothing like an impromptu attempt at a 1 rep max. You know?
Why not?
Uploaded. Jacob Ruger.
Other way.
Other way.
Next up we have Jacob, another
Strength
very,
on.
very elite powerlifter. Done very well. He's got the signature crop top and denim shorts on today.
270 opener.
I say he's a phenomenal squatter. I'm assuming he'll put up some big numbers today. So these are.
Invited back to Pro Raw next year as well.
I'm pretty sure he's going back to Pro Raw next year.
Yeah. Matthew Lynch is a Strength Unlimited coach, is he not?
I'm
pretty sure he's either a coach or one of our loose clients.
270.
So this the lineup for the end of this flight B is just absolutely
It
stacked.
just gets heavier and heavier.
It does. It just gets really
Unlimited
good.
coach. Big team of Strength Unlimited here today.
A lot of guys looking to really put some serious mass on their totals. Matt Lynch, 270 kilos, just under 600 pounds. He's done very well. Oh,
Big opener.
a couple of red plates short on that lift, I reckon. A lot of these guys will really be looking to ramp up these second attempts.
What's Pat Morrison's opener? 300.
I think,
Ben's
yeah,
having a very successful year this year.
yeah, Ben Smith's coming off the back of
Bigs already.
a win at national titles for GPC at Ruchi's gym.
He won Pro Raw too, didn't he?
Not did he win it this year? He's definitely heading back to Pro Raw next year.
Over triple bodyweight opener. Uploaded.
He is one of the most serious technical lifters you'll see. Physio by day, elite athlete by night.
I'd love to see him coach other people.
Absolutely.
Big lift.
Absolutely textbook from Ben there.
Okay, 300 going on the bar for Pat Morrison.
We've got Tay watching closely to make sure he doesn't lose the battle of the Smiths.
Lifted in the 100 kilo class today.
305.
He is the number
Ben will be
2
looking to
100
chase him
kilo
down.
class deadlifter in Australia. He's the number 2 82 kilo class deadlifter in Australia. He's the number 1 90 kilo deadlifter in Australia.
Just just doing it for fun.
Morrison from strength, Madam Newton. That's why I hold those rankings.
300 kilos just shouldn't move like that.
Okay,
Not
the younger
while,
Robinson.
Working
think
full
we'll see-
time, studying full time, coaching other athletes.
I think we'll see Pat rolling around at 330. I think.
The younger Robinson. Stick with that.
What we got?
Next up we have Brandon
South
Robinson.
Australia's strongest squatter by a mile.
Yeah, his squat, current wrap squat is at 420 kilos. Sleeve squat I think is around 330, 340.
Let's go!
Did you offer us a wrap?
No, he squatted in CAPO 2021.
He's opening at 320 kilos.
He brings the crowd. Everyone loves to watch Brandon Robinson lift.
The future.
He's been working really hard on bringing this deadlift up.
Come on!
Opening at 320 is huge.
320 kilos shouldn't move like that.
I think we'll see something around 345, 350 as well.
3 reds and 1 blacks.
Back for round 2. Flight 2, attempt 2. This is really heating up to be a massive afternoon of deadlifting. As Gary mentioned earlier, the list looks like an invite-only deadlift competition.
Got up 15 kilos.
Some absolutely crazy athletes out here today.
Adelaide's version of Pro Raw, but deadlift on.
Next up, Lachlan. And then.
Say
4 reds for Lachlan.
if you're in the area, you'll probably still get down for the last attempts. We'll probably be lifting for about another half an hour or so. It'll be a big finish to the day.
A big afternoon.
Sure you'll all agree, it's good to see that bar bending.
225. 225 at 17 is just absolutely insane.
Can you
10
do
kilo jump to
25 at
Lachlan.
24?
At 24, yeah,
Touch on the
oh, look,
line,
I'm
down.
giving it a crack. At 17, no chance.
Not at all.
I think at 18, I pulled 210 maybe.
Even
There might have been a little bit of a dip in there.
yeah.
More in the tank.
Not heavy enough to make him not lose that.
He might have just lost tightness. He got about a foot off the floor and maybe just lost his composure a little bit there. He should take I think he'll take a jump into the third attempt.
This is PB in comp. PB attempt. Most competitors in competition. Last loaded.
Thanks, bro.
Let's go, men.
227.5. I wonder where he's from interstate.
I'm not sure. I would guess probably New South Wales or Victoria.
Yeah.
It'd be great to see the Queensland group come back down again. The Fortitude Barbell
Nationals next
team.
year.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Some big lifters there.
Open looked good, yeah. Nats this year was absolutely insane.
Come on.
A really good lift. No belt.
Up to the top.
He's gonna get reds on that. You've got to, as per the rules of powerlifting, the bar has to be controlled the whole way down to the floor. Unfortunately, he let it go about a foot from the floor, so that's why I don't have the red lights there.
Next up, Ben. 235.
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I mentioned again, if you guys want to know more about South Australian powerlifting, make sure you're following 618 Barbell, CAPO Powerlifting. We've got a lot of comps coming up in the 2023 calendar. It's a very exciting time. We've got Nationals in Adelaide again. We've got a February state titles. We've got a May last chance qualifier. It's going to be a massive year for South Australian powerlifting. It's a great lift. I'm not exactly sure what the red for the front was for.
You got a bit jiggy with it, but you still got it. Okay,
It might have been for a hitch or a red.
It looked like a teeny hinge.
And from the front, it must have been a hitch, I think.
Uploaded.
We got 240.
Triple body weight at 21 years old.
So the
Another
power of the
strength
mullet,
up.
the fresh mullet fade. We all know that it's a sign of pure strength. So he should make this move very, very quickly.
Here we go.
Done very, very well there.
Well in his range. Next up, Joel Richardson.
240.
Big Joel in
Back.
242 and a half.
12.5 kilo jump.
Joel's got up 12.5 kilos.
He's had a tough year so far battling injury and illness, so he'll be excited to be back out in
Uploaded.
form.
Back-to-back competitions.
Absolutely. So it's never nice to miss competition. So he's a great
Good
lifter.
stepping stone for Joel. I reckon I know what number he's going for in his third, but he's got to get his second first.
Very composed.
Come on, Joel, lock this in.
Shout out to the crowd for supplying the drink so far today.
Come on, Joel.
He's done very well.
He's on.
You know when that little nod, you know you've fucking absolutely smoked it. Yeah.
It's
Four
a
reds in the
very
green.
good feeling.
Yeah. Joel's coached by Brian.
Is he?
Yeah, by
Oh.
no, Sydney
Yeah, I was
Strength.
about to
Sydney
say.
Strength
I was
coach.
like, that's wrong.
No, I think Brian's handling him
And-
today or
yeah.
assisting him in the process.
Yeah.
That's my mistake. But yeah, Joel will be looking to jump to 250 from there, I think.
He is coached by Vincent Sim. Vincent Sim?
Who's that? Who, Joel?
No, he
Oh, he is? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Over triple body weight here.
trains out of Ethos Strength.
Come on! So Vincent just G'ing him up from the side.
His own personal photographer.
Great lift. Woo! Very happy with that. You're going to see some crazy third attempts on the Next up we have Kitch Robinson.
245. Second attempt.
Robertson Senior.
His opener was a bag of feathers, so he'll make no mistake here. Come on! Brilliant.
Passed all down that line. Okay, 255 got on the fin. And Simon and Jacob.
We've got a range of new refs in the chairs as well this
Yeah.
afternoon.
Nat Stone.
Sticky and Liggsy, Sticky and Liggsy and Nat. So
Stoney.
yeah, so it should be it's great. It's great to see more powerlifters putting their hands up to take on those responsibilities. Without
Can't have a comp
Yeah.
without referees.
you know, without referees, nothing functions. So
Have you done the referee?
255 for Finn.
no, I was actually on holiday the weekend it was.
I said CrossFit competition.
I put my name down to do it, and I said, yeah, I'll do it. And then it was the weekend I was actually up in Queensland. So
Yeah, I was at a CrossFit competition. I'm like, oh no.
I feel like my excuse is better than yours then, at least. But Finn's
Fair.
second attempt.
225.
Here we go.
Very well.
Real quick.
So the benefit of being a referee too is, powerlifting has a range of complex rules.
Get on to Simon.
Going through the referee course and the referee test allows you to understand those rules completely.
25 kilo jump on
Ultimately, it
the
makes you a better lifter. You understand the rules, you can work from
the
there.
biggest jump so far.
Simon's jumped 25 kilos.
Another lifter with a very high belt position.
Can't help but respect a 25 kilo jump. It's always the way to do it.
And a conventional lifter.
Absolutely, 265 is a great lift. He'll be going 600 pounds plus on that third attempt for sure.
Where we got
Loading for Jacob.
Jacob at 270.
Jacob's actually switched shirts
I was about
between
to say.
first and second attempt.
Preteen.
The tie-dye looks brilliant too.
Is it a crop?
Yeah, of course. Got to represent the crop. So I would find it. He's changed the shorts
The lifter
too.
can take it in his shorts, take it.
I say I would have so much trouble. I hate the belt against my skin, but for some lifters, they do really like the feeling.
Love it.
Unfortunate there.
Not today.
Too good. He'll come back out and take a nice third attempt.
Okay, gonna take that one again. Now go to 272.5 minute. Breaking a 600 pounder.
He's got a 22.5 kilo jump.
Another triple bodyweight deadlift.
This is a massive milestone for elite lifters. Is the 600 pound mark. I don't know if Vincent's ticked this off previously, but I'm sure he's looking to get this one up. Absolutely massive lift. Third attempt, that could be there. That could be there.
We made enough noise for him. Give him a hand next time.
I got a feeling he'll come back out and give that a red hot go on the third attempt.
I think 280 is the
Ben
PB.
Smith at 290. I'm gonna go and grab this photo quickly.
Unloaded. 290 kilos.
Ben Smith with 290 kilos. A methodical setup. Like,
Ben Smith on the platform. 290 kilos on the bar. Here we go. Okay, same weight.
Let's go, Matt. Come on.
Clean environment. Kilo jump, bars loaded.
290 kilos with a conventional stance is
Let's
very
go. Come on.
His opener was a bag of feathers. He'd be going. Unfortunate that one.
So close.
We'll give that one another crack on the third attempt.
Yeah.
So close. Alright, 320 going for Patrick. 5 rounds of blue and black.
What, 320 for Pat Morrison?
Virtually an undefeated lifter, except at CAPO Novice box, where he has been beaten. He's fair game today.
Needs a reminder. Beaten by his own client, actually.
Pat with 320 kilos. A great opening attempt.
Lara's getting ready for one of Australia's finest lifters. Definitely one of South Australia's finest lifters. Lars over, Patrick Morrison.
The crowd loves Paddy Morrison. One of the most well-known and respected powerlifters here in Australia.
Come on.
It's a great lift.
A deadlift tutorial. Okay, 340 going on the bar for Brandon Roberts. 6
320
reps,
as
have
a
we got
second
enough?
attempt.
6 red and 1 black.
Quick edit on this photo for BJ.
Let's go, Brandon. Come on.
Brandon,
bar is
320 as the opener. 340 a second. That 320 was just absolute smoke.
Let's go,
Graham getting the crowd into it. It's exciting times.
That's nearly a 750-pound
I
deadlift.
believe he's even more popular than his dad.
Let's go, mate. Come on. Come on.
One of the crowd favourites here, Brandon Robinson. And here to support for him. Knockout looks good.
The judge is signing. Yes, you got the lift. Well done. What a display of power. Okay, take it back to 230 for the men. 4 reds and a black.
Jack.
So he just missed his 227 and a half. He's gone up to 230.
Can you grab Jack for me?
Mars loaded. Let's see what sort of fight you're going to win.
I took a photo of Ben, like, do you want to put, if you want to chuck one up on the Instagram.
Some people need a special
I'll
insight
airdrop it to you now if you want.
Okay.
Can we keep this stream going for the medals this time?
Absolutely, yeah. I won't end up. I'll let it run. Yeah, of course.
Anyway on the platform.
Yeah, do you want me to just let it run or do you want me to end pause and then go back? Yep. Done. I can do that for sure.
Let's see you do it this time.
Oh, did he get it?
Come on. Here we go. The crowd wants a fight. Let's give them a fight.
Go, men.
Let's go, Min. Easy work.
Come on. Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I
Thanks.
took it.
Very
I
slow.
took it aside the camera. Perfect. I got heaps in there.
He made the right choice by going up.
Thank you.
No stress, no stress, no.
Okay, now 240 for Chris Summers. 4 reds, 1 black.
It is a pretty gnarly fucking snap.
Anyone would think you're a photographer.
Oh no, it is my day job, eh?
Yeah, it'd be weird if he wasn't good at it. Yeah.
Here we go. Come on. Down. You can't let those legs get under it. Can't let that bar in. Same weight for Lachlan.
Exciting down here today. The atmosphere is just electric so far.
Okay, we got a real great attempt here. We got 215 on his opener. He went up 10 kilos and missed it. He's now got up another 15 kilos on that.
He missed it on a slight
Big
tip.
jump.
Yeah, that's right. A slight stumble.
Let's see it, Lachlan.
He moved the weight very, very well.
Yeah.
He just to make sure he doesn't pull it.
Come on! The big jump, he needs a big noise. Come on! Come on! Come on! Here we go! Yes! Hold it! Down!
Right
Yes!
there.
Lovely! Yes!
Right there.
Excellent, that's what we want to see. Right on the 250 for Joel. He went 230, 242. He's earned the right to go 250.
Here we go, Joel Richardson, 250 kilos. Exciting times. He's had a crack at his weight a couple of times. I think if there's any day he's going to hit it, it's right now, I reckon.
Go on, Joel! This is where you do it. Big shed brewing, big deadlift. Come on! Let's get this. Come on! Come on! Go! There we go. Yes!
He's done. That is huge.
Look at that. He got it to 250. Well done.
That is a massive milestone for Jolie.
Same weight. Just tighten the plate.
250 kilos is, I think as well, in powerlifting, I often forget how much weight this is.
Yeah.
Like,
A small car.
it's just absolutely obscene. 250 kilos. You know.
Come on!
So we got Russell. Ben Russell taking a big last breath here.
Move the wrong way. Alright, and 255 for you.
As we mentioned earlier, as athletes sort of push themselves to the very edge of what they're capable of, you'll see people get a little bit lightheaded or maybe a few blood noses here or there. It's a crazy feat to push yourself that close to your body's potential.
Yeah. Blood pressure PRs.
Yeah, absolutely. These thirds are getting crazier and crazier. A lot of 300.
255 for you. That's an excellent lift so far.
It's had a great competition so far.
Go, mate! Here we go.
Vincent will be absolutely buzzing. Unfortunately, couldn't go 3 from 3.
Not today. Okay, and a black for Andrew Goldrock, taking 260.
To go 2 for the day is still a great testament.
He's gone up 20 kilos each jump. 220, 240, and now 260. Big triple bodyweight deadlift. Fast loaded.
260 kilos.
Let's go, Andrew. The crowd's getting behind him. It's a massive move.
Get that bar moving. Looks good, looks good.
It's more in the tank, he knows it too. Another 10 kilos or some point in the next few months is definitely there.
A strength lab lifter.
Another strength lifter. Next up we have Kitch again, 260.
15 kilo
Monster
jump.
lift.
A senior lifter here. The males, that is. Last loaded for Kitch. We saw a 6-year-old female master succeed, now we've got a 54-year-old male. Shot ass down, Kitch. Come on! Let's go! Come on, Dad! Come on, Dad! Come on! Let's go!
Absolutely insane lift there by Kitch. Next time we have Jacob, he missed his second and we're looking for a redemption pull on this third.
And he's changed his shirt again.
Yeah, we've got a different shirt.
Again.
Same shorts, I think.
Yeah.
Slightly different combo. Oh no, back to the blue shorts. He's had a great day. That opener was really good, so it'd be a shame if he can't make this third at some time.
Come on!
Different shorts.
Come on! He's changed his shorts, he's got the power shorts on, he's better get this.
Let's go, Jacob, come on!
Drop the 3 wide. The atmosphere here at Big Show Brewing is absolutely
So
electric.
important to choose the right shorts for the deadlift. Do not make that mistake again.
You've got to be here to experience it. You can hear it as much as you can through the microphone, but oh my god, it is loud.
He's also more than capable of doing fast loaded, come on, finish shot, that's done. Come on! Come on!
Very close on his second attempt.
Go, 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 go!
Let's go, Vinny, come on!
Come on, Vinny! Here we go. Vincent Wallace, Adelaide.
Come on! All yours, mate, come on!
Here we go, and it's Not today. Not today. Okay, same weight. Simon Junior.
Finn Ben Madden looking to absolutely destroy his PR with his third attempt as well. Simon's taking a smaller jump into his third attempt. Oh no, same jump, 17.5 kilos.
Consistency.
Consistency. Gotta be happy with that.
What's he got? Somebody press the line. One. Come on, one. Yes, he got it. Okay, 5 reps for Tim Madden. I don't think I've seen him do 5 reps before. Definitely, I have not seen him do 5 reps before. This is a PB attempt for Tim Madden.
Finn will be looking to knock off his PR, 600 pounds. At 19,
Over 600 pounds.
at 19 years old, this is just fucking ridiculous. Go to where credit's due, this is a huge lift.
This is a huge lift at any age.
Absolutely. The hype on the platform is unreal.
Come on, Sam! Let's see this time move. Come on, Sam!
Locking onto this one nicely.
Okay, 290 down again for that. We've seen 1, 2, 3 successful attempts on
Luke's giving a big hit. Set him into overdrive. Matt's had a great day so far. It's on.
Did you get one? One? Yeah! Somebody call and Zoom, get the handlers here. Get some tranquilizers out the back.
Absolute animals out here today.
Must be getting near the top
The
of the
whole
back.
strength unlimited team are animals.
Absolutely.
Ben Smith,
It looks
305
like there's blood on
kilos.
that barbell. So we've got a bit of blood on the barbell. Ben Smith, 305, to equal the Battle of the Smiths. Can he bring it home? 305, Tay Smith went 305.
Let's go, Benny, come on!
Watching eagerly.
Okay, he's done this before. So this is the most he's done.
It will equal his
It's
max.
PB.
Absolutely.
Massive lift.
As well, at 86 kilos.
Kilos on the bar.
This man is a freak athlete.
The best bit is that all his reps look the same no matter the weight.
Absolutely. No matter what the way he moves the same rhythm. Well, battery's red barring, so
Yeah, I gotta do it.
I'm saving the battery for Ben Smith.
We've made him wait. We get the bar ready for him. We've made him wait. So what's he going to show us?
Let's go, Benny!
Chris happy. Ah, Gordon! Let's see this happen. Come on. Come on.
man, come on! Come on, man! Come on! Come on, Benny!
Not this time.
Unlucky there. A bit of a slipping through.
This Smith prevails, thank you.
Tay Smith has won the
He won
battle
the
of
battle.
Smiths.
The Smith to win.
The calluses have helped you out today. Luke Smith failing to callus and Ben Smith. It's all right. All good, all good.
You weren't expecting blood sports here today, were you? Did you get to see a bit of it?
He's given that a fair crack.
Yeah. That tail looked nasty too.
Yeah.
And 342.5. Oh.
So big shout out to Graham on cleaning his barbells. He's done a great job all day. Pat Morrison, 342.5 kilos. As a
I
raw
wonder
lifter.
what his what his best is.
It's actually 2.5 kilos under, I'm pretty sure, what Shakespeare took.
Yeah. As an equipped lifter.
As an equipped lifter. I know there was a bit of a battle going on social media.
Yeah.
I've actually heard talks that there might be a fourth attempt after the end of the deadlift day. So
In the gym, on their
yeah,
own, fight it out.
I don't know. I think it's going to happen in the warm-up area.
Yeah.
I think there's another battle.
Oh,
so.
with straps.
Yeah, with the straps. Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
So we're here doing it. We may as well,
Might as
you
well.
know. This is the
400
time to
kilos
test
of
the
straps.
maxes.
Let's go, Pat, come on! Come on, buddy, let's go!
Let's go, Benny!
Come on, Pat!
Come on!
That is a huge lift. Three wide. That is an absolutely huge lift.
He's got 350 easy.
The biggest deadlift we're going to see here today.
350 kilos.
350 kilos. Number one, Brandon Robinson.
That bar
That
is
bar is had
absolutely
enough of it.
flexing.
It's at its cap.
This might be this barber might be replacing after today.
Yeah. We won't see it in the gym anymore.
771 pounds for the Americans watching.
Yeah.
Let's go, Brady, come on! Come on!
Absolutely huge. Last deadlift. Absolutely huge. Brandon Robinson does not disappoint. This is going to be an absolute hell of a fight.
Let's go, mate, come on! Let's go!
Not today, not today. It just wasn't meant to be today.
That's very
Guys,
close though.
that was an absolutely huge day of deadlifting. As I mentioned earlier, if you guys are looking to find out more about powerlifting here in South Australia, make sure to head to the 618 Barbell page or check out CAPO Powerlifting. We've got a massive 2023 calendar on the cards, plenty of competitions, a lot of 3 lifts, and of course our deadlift only in 12 months' time. So make sure you head there. The awards will be presented in about 5 minutes, so if you want to see that, make sure to stick around. If not, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you guys all at the next competition. Baby, you want to say anything, Tony?
No.
Well done.
That's
Job well done.
Speaks for itself.
That's alright. That is alright. I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes' time.
Alright guys, we're going to do the placings for the CAPO Division first. Alright guys, yeah. I'll just do this by myself, eh? Oh, sorry, go. Alright, so I'm just going to start, yeah? Before we get into anything of the medals, guys, I just want to say another massive thank you to Big Shed Brewing. Big round of applause. It would still be awesome if it wasn't here, but it would not be anywhere near as awesome. So thank you very much, guys. Hopefully we'll be back next year for 6 years in a row. Also, before we get stuck in, a massive thank you to everybody helping on the platform, the spotters and loaders and the referees. Those guys did really, really well, worked really hard in the heat today, so thank you very much. Those guys, thank you very much to our team selling merch, our team on the live stream, and our killer team on the table over there. Thank you very much. I feel like everybody's 6 beers deep, so we're not interested in this anymore, so we're going to make it quick. We had one lifter lifting in equipped for the CAPO section. He deadlifted 340, Luke Shakespeare. We forgot we had the quick lifter, so he gets a very nice handshake instead of a medal. Thank you very much for being a part of it. All right, next up we have our men, the men from the CAPO Division. In third place, we have a 285 kilo deadlift at 92.85 body weight, Sam Burko. Get the placings to hang up here for a photo. In second place with a 305 kilo deadlift at 107.8, Tay Smith. And in first place, probably not too much of a surprise here. I reckon this is the second year in a row. 305 at 90.1, Willis Goodwin. Oh, happy birthday to Sam Burko today. Happy birthday to you. Stop. Move it, you prick. It was my birthday yesterday, so you can sing it to me later. Alright, in the women's placings, we have in third place, 190 kilo deadlifts, Sophie Fuller. Second place, we have a 170 kilo deadlift for a Ripper PB today, Talia Fulcher. And in first place, I feel like this is a reoccurring thing as well, 185 at 67.75, Alicia Valentine. So that was our CAPO Division. Lots of national records set today, which is awesome. Thank you very much, guys. Alright, moving on to the open lifters. So this isn't a novice division, it's an open division that anybody with any experience that isn't a member of CAPO can compete in. So we have in third place. Really? Alright, so this is a big surprise to people. Because it's on formula, we have in third place 340 kilo deadlift, 150 kilo body weight, Brandon Robertson. Never. He's always at the back of the room like he's not going to win something. In second place, this is a stacks build. In second place with another 290 deadlift, 86.15. We've got the one, the only, the famous physio, Ben Smith. And in first place, 342.5 kilograms. He's becoming a regular of these deadlift comps, which is really awesome. 92.85 body weight, Patrick Morrison. Big round of applause for all the lifters today, guys. And now we have women from on the open division. Starting in third place with another 170 kilo deadlift. That's huge. Lexi Kermont. Second place, hopefully she hasn't left yet, with a 145 kilos, 63.4 kilos body weight, Ophelia Davies. First comp, PB Miller. And in first place, with 160 kilos, 68 kilos body weight, Ruth Taylor from Strength Lab.
Alicia's a proud teacher.
Alright, thank you very much, guys. I'm going to say my last thank yous and then hand over to Jack. Alright, thank you very much, guys. 252 days to the next comp here in 2023. Sign up next week. Seriously, thank you very much for all coming, guys. I'm going to let Jack sign off.
Guys, we've released our competition calendar for next year. Our first comp is the CAPO state titles in February. Entries are open for that. It's qualifying. We've got nationals back here again in August next year. So if you want to pop that, get into states in February. We'll see you all there. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll clean all the